He says it's about 3 hours at noon, 5 hours at peak times. Not too bad compared to classic vanilla launcher. He says it's not too bad. Jesus Christ, he's playing on Globulus. He's playing on Globulus. Oh my god, he says not too bad. Oh fuck. I'm gonna get back to him in a couple of weeks to see what he thinks. I think Blizzard does need to fix it out. Girl plays Rob is awful, bro. Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. It sucks, man. It really does. Let's see. So what I gotta do here? Fucking like I guess we gotta go do ramparts or some shit, right? Like I guess that's probably like what we gotta do. I mean, cause we just do ramparts and then we beat the game. I love ramps. I do a few quests and then after that maybe do ramps. If you want to spam ramps, I feel like that's the best option. Like I don't know if that's the best option though. Like I genuinely have no idea. I'm gonna knock out like a handful of quests here, just see what it's like leveling up with the quests, and then we'll probably get a ramps group together and get to work, you know.
King's honor, friend. Safe travels.
Man, I remember these quests used to give more experience. They nerfed this shit. They used to be way more back in the day. Dungeon leveling, yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but it's just that it's the best way to level, man. And it's like you got a lot of competition for these mobs. I mean, that's just the truth. I mean, like you got to stay out and you got to stay, you know, stay ahead of the pack. I don't know. I'll do at least a little bit of this. Now, on a personal level, I really like leveling with quests and stuff. I like leveling with dungeons too. It's not like I hate dungeon leveling or it's not fun, but I like doing a little bit of both. Back in the day, it took 3 times longer. Yeah, it did. It was a much different back then. God damn, this guy's killing me. God damn, this I'm getting destroyed. What are these mobs? Q's quest makes it more immersive. Yeah, it's like I've done the BC quest so many times though. Like I really don't have, like I really don't want to do them. If you want me to be honest, like I know every quest in this whole game. Like it's really I like doing the old original quests and like the, you know, Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor and shit, because it's like that's what I don't get a chance to do in retail. But like I had 8 level 80s in Wrath. Like I know what these quests are. You know what I mean? Like I've been here many times before. I can't use Victory Rush. That's right. I guess I'll just pull this guy. He's a big boy, but we'll do what we need to do. Where we at? There we go. Yeah, it's like my gear is so bad too. Like, I might have to use a potion here. Just sit down and eat. God damn. Did I get any food? No, I didn't. That's too bad. What I got for food? Blood sausage. I got roasted quail. I'm gonna sit down and eat right there. Do you think they'll unban most of the AV AFKers? Nick took 27k from his mail. Oh, people mailing him gold. People need to mail me 27k. That sounds really good. I want 27k. Yeah, it's like people, everybody's gonna bot on the new server. The reason why people bot is because it's easier than farming gold. Like, this is what I said was gonna happen. It's like, why would you farm gold if you could bot? You see what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. I'll report them. You don't know who they are, and also, like, if you report them, nothing's gonna happen. Like, you don't get they don't get banned. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna say you're gonna report them, but like, it doesn't, like, nothing's gonna happen. I need to get more defense gear. What's all that? Oh shit. I don't think it comes over here. It's fine. Probably should start using Victory Rush more. Oh boy, he is really close. That's unhappy. All right, there we go. Okay, and where is the last one? I don't want to kill you. I need one more infernal. I'll be able to kill this guy right now. Switch stance for more DPS? Nah, I'm good doing what I'm doing. Fact is, like, I'll probably do more DPS once I get better gear. Like, these entry-level quests are like the biggest come-up that you can have. Like, you get so much experience from doing them. You level so fast. After I hit 60, as I said, I want to do some of the... We're going to make a little bit of fun on the New World PTR. We're going to try out the Great Sword and, you know, see what the game's like. They completely changed a bunch of stuff. So we're going to see what it's like. However, I want to do this for now. No reacts. I literally I did 2 things, man. I reacted to 2 things. What's this? Rage Reaver, Screaming Dagger. Like, this one's good, but I need an axe. Nice, I leveled. Okay, let's see here. And let me go back, double check this. Oh, I finally am getting it. I'm finally getting it, gentlemen. There it fucking is, dude. There it fucking is, dude. We got it. Molten Core? No, I can't. I'm level 59. I'm not attuned. A Genshin sponsorship reply to you? Go Gamba mode like XQC on Genshin with like $1,000? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm down to play Genshin Impact. Like, as I said before, I'm totally down for that. I don't care. But
well met.
We'll see what happens.
Be careful.
I'm not trying to write a blank check. Just like I always say. I thought I needed 6 of the stones. I wonder if I can handle all these guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's no big deal. That's a dodge. See, like, I need them to stop dodging. He couldn't? What's up, bitch? Damn, I just killed them real quick. Probably don't even want to kill her. Oh my god. It's like whenever I don't get the revenge procs is what makes it so... Oh my god, another parry? What is this game? So I can't... Like, this is what's so annoying. Is like whenever you can't do anything. You just sitting there auto-attacking. Is Calcline most bannable Tauren Druid? I feel like that's probably not a ban. I don't see why it would be. Let's see, pick these guys up. Pick him up. Pick these 3 guys up. Just killing everybody now. Once I get this next point, I'm gonna be popping off way harder than I am now. Probably need to sit down and eat after this. Like, I can kill a lot of these mobs pretty fast, but it's just that I have to group everything up, and I only have like a small period of time that I can actually do it. I only have one more I need to do. Let me break this one. You should try Flamin' Hot Doritos? Nah, fuck that. We already got Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Like, we don't need to reinvent the wheel. Like, what happened to just being happy with Flaming Hot Cheetos? You have to fucking, like... Is that not enough for you now? Like, you have to have more? Is your life really that boring? You need Doritos, too? He's dead. Yeah, I'm not eating that. I'm sure it's good, I just don't want it. Alright, so that, I mean, I feel like I'm finishing quests pretty fast. What do you guys think? Like, I already finished that one. I think that it's like a mindset of like how you do them. They buffed the drop rate? I think they did. I mean, they should. There's no one else around. Yeah, it's true.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
Wowee.
Greetings, for the Alliance.
Wowee. That's a long one. Holy shit. Put that helmet on. Look at that helmet. God damn, I look good. I remember this helmet dropped in Maradon. And I think I ninja'd it. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I was DPS warrior, but I didn't have a blue helmet. And I was like, well, I need to have this. Because, like, I mean, if I don't have it, I'm not, like, really... I'm not, like, a real person, you know? And so I looted it to myself. Damn, these things have a lot of health. Fuck, I forgot they had this much health. Oh, look at that guy. He had, like, fucking 1.6k. Thank you for reporting. What the fuck is this? Nice. Somebody used profanity at me yesterday. And I reported them to Blizzard. And it seems like you can say that I am a freedom fighter. But my real goal is that I'm doing my small part, very small part, to reduce the server queues. I do it one Malder at a time. That's a -1. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Let's go back. We're gonna go try this shit out. I am vengeance. True. I had to get that mount in retail. Me and McConnell gotta fucking get that before the new game comes out. Dragonflight. I'll probably do that maybe like after I hit 70. Cause like my plan is like
Great to meet you.
this is like what I want to do. Oh my god. He's laughing at my current gear. Alright, I'm not gonna do this one yet. I'm gonna go do this. Hellfire Fortifications, old gift. I guess we just knocked this one out. So, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, after I get 70, I'm gonna do all the raids. And then after I do all the raids, I'm going to, I'm gonna probably quit. Until Wrath comes out. Because I'll beat the game. And at that point, I'll be able to go and do all the retail WoW stuff. And I want to also finish my PoE character. Yep, I quit, but it's like, no, the thing is, I'm not quitting forever. I'm just stopping until Wrath comes out. Because like, I'll have all the gear at that point. It's like, I don't care about clearing that shit every week. Like, I don't care about that. It's like, that's not fun for me. Like, it's just annoying. Am I gonna have to use a CD? See what happens. Does this guy do like a frost shock or something? No, he's good. Oh fuck. Damn, that shit was close. That shit was real. Oh my god, did I get a good one? Holy shit, that's a good one. Alright, let's use this. I gotta get some food in the game. I already went to Wendy's today. Where's my food? Mall tracks, where so I eat that? Doing raids on this character or your main? I'm gonna do it on this character. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on this character. The reason why is that I want to have it be like it's like everybody is showing up for the raid for the first time, you know what I mean? Like it's like this is the release and we go through all the raids like it's our first time. I mean, not like it's our first time, but like, you know, we're going in raw with like early gear. Like, not everybody's gonna have like full brutal gladiator gear. Like, obviously the raids are not gonna be that hard. Like, I want to make sure you guys understand this. Like, the raids are not gonna be that hard. They never were hard, and they're especially not hard now. However, they will be fun, I think, And on top of that, we'll get some gear. And I also want to ninja loot Warglaives of Azzinoth. Got him. So that's basically my plan. Yeah, I also will I will be ninja looting. Oh, what was it called? Imagine how we fly him out. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. How hard? You wiped on Gruels for 8 hours? That's fine. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll do whatever it takes to get it down. And also, like, I'm there to put on, like, you've got to remember that some people kind of lose sight of this, but, like, it's supposed to be entertaining. Like, I want people to have a good time watching the stream. So, like, that's my real goal. I don't care about anything else besides that. So, like, if you guys are having fun watching, then I'm having fun doing it. It's literally that simple to me. So it's like, if it takes 8 hours, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think to myself, wow, like, I'm so bad, it took me 8 hours. Not at all. Come on. God damn it! Piece of shit. Okay, anyway, fucking, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I put on my chest piece. Where's that? That's big. Okay, I got one more to do. It's over here. I was wiping 8 hours, anything but milking content. Well, people loved it. We had 80,000 viewers watching that. People, like, that was like, that's one of the legendary, like, people will remember that stream in 5 years. People are not going to remember whenever we went to Karazhan and we one-shot all the bosses because it was our third clear. That's a fact. This guy, so I was getting pizza, and I was getting pizza. So I was getting pizza, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, bro. I'm like, yep. He's like, are you Asmongold? And I'm like, yep. He's like, dude, I played on Fairlina. I'm like, is that right? He's like, I was in your Gruel's Lair raid. I was like, is that right? He says, yes, man. I was the shaman that you said was garbage. And he said, and you yelled at me to not stand in front of the boss. Because I was parry hasting the tank. And I was like, what's up, man?
What can I do for you?
You gonna play Wrath? He's like, yeah, but the server's dead. It was pretty fucking funny, man. Wait, so I just get another chess piece? What the fuck is this? Jerkin, the Untamed Spirit. Well, I do that about twice a day. Well, let's go to the other area.
You got my attention.
Okay, send me to Shatter Point.
Light bless you.
I'm gonna just put on this one. I feel like this just does better. Yeah, this is just better. What are the fucking odds? Yeah, I know. I bet the mobs and ramparts are gonna fucking destroy me. It'll be really nice to have like a few of these quests out of the way. This is like kind of what I'm thinking, right? is like, you know how you get this one here and you take this back to Honor Hold and then you can get the quest for Ramparts? Like, I'm feeling like after I get this, then... Yeah, true, by the way. After I get this, then we do Ramparts. And, like, we knock that shit out and we good. Living on with no queues, so nice. Yeah, there's nobody else on your server, though. So, you know, here we go. Alright, let's go.
What's on your mind?
Speak with Wing Commander. Alright, that's good. When does the raids drop? Oh, they're out now. I'm sure people have probably already cleared a lot of them. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some guild of people that might have cleared Sunwell. But I'm not sure though. Yeah, I don't know. I would expect that.
What can I do for you?
Okay, let's do it. No one's touched a raid yet? I mean, like, the way I look at it is that I would, like, if I could, I would delete all the PvP gear. I would say you can't get any PvP gear. You have to go through the raids. Like, I think that would be way cooler. Yeah, like, because the only reason I'd like that is, like, you could go in, like, it's only for this. Like, this is purely because I think this would be good content and interesting. Is to see how far we could get with 1 week's worth of gear. It's not that I even think it's good. Like, it's good for the game. I just think it would be cool. Like, if we could do that. But I don't want to make it a rule in the raid because I don't like the self-imposed, like, trouble. Stuff like that. You know, I'm not about that. Fuck. There we go. Oh, why did I not hit the other ones? What the fuck? Let me hit all them. That better hit them. Yeah, it did. You have to look at them or they're not going to die. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go. Shoot 3 years. Streams. Most Mythic Ashara achievement with the McConnell Brawl. That was actually really fun. Like, BFA, it's crazy to think about it, but, like, we actually had a lot of fun in BFA, man. We had a lot of fun. We would go around. We would play with each other. Like, it was like... I remember getting, like, all the legendary essences. That was super fun. Huh? Wait, what do you mean, huh? I don't know. Like, did I not have, like... I feel like, yeah, there were a number of good streams that we had in BFA. Like, there was, like, the Mechagon thing, doing Ashara, everything like that. It was fun. Like, Mail Muncher, shit like that, the Corruptions... Like, I'm not saying BFA is a good expansion, but, like, we had some good streams in BFA. You said playing with each other? That's why I said, huh? Yeah. Remember the 30 tank Nyalotha? Yeah, that was fucking fun, man. That was awesome. Never forget. Never forget, gentlemen. What are these? Oh my god, I remember seeing these back in original Classic. They were wasn't there a Boomkin raid? Yeah, I remember we got we did some cool shit in BFA. It's just that it didn't really work out as well because of the servers. It kind of sucks, but there it is. Spell power, attack power. I'm not really going to use any of these. I'm just going to go ahead and just take that.
Safe travel.
All right. And I guess I go...
Well met.
Send me to Honor Point. I think that's where I need to go,
Keep your
right?
feet on the ground.
Yeah, okay, cool. Farming rares in Pandaland? I remember I did, like, that was before I really streamed. Like, I didn't really do a lot of farming rares on stream, except for, like, in Legion, whenever I farmed Hulan. People ask about a Realm Reborn treatment for WoW. They keep doing Realm Reborn every expansion, whether they remove artifacts, etc. No, they don't. I think it's totally different what people are asking for. I think anybody says they want a Realm Reborn for WoW is, like, not thinking about, like, a new expansion. Like, they want the whole game reimagined. Like, I would like that. It would be great, but I don't really know if that would ever happen. There's a big part of me that thinks that it won't.
Be careful.
Gnarg servant slain. Ah, fuck. They're dead. There's only, like, 10 of these that spawn in the whole map, too. I really don't want to fight those guys with the cannons because they just do so much damage. I guess I'll kill this guy. I need to kill him anyway. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I just need to get more block value on my gear, and then I think I'll be good. Or sorry, more block rating. Block value increases how much you block. I want block rating increases how often you block. Okay, just pull him. Real Realm Reborn is like the whole game reimagined. Yeah, like that's what people mean whenever they're saying they want a Realm Reborn for WoW. Like they're not talking about a new expansion, man. Like it's one thing to say like, yeah, I don't think it'll happen, but I think that's kind of like what people are hoping for, whether it's wrong or right. I guess I'll have to get food here before I have to kill them. Cheer about news about Blizzard's new MMO? No, I haven't. How would you rank classes by levels of fun in retail? I don't know. Everybody's gonna have different fun for different things. How could I ever possibly make a judgment on that? I know, obviously, like for me, I have fun playing my warrior. It's nice. Like a lot of classes I think are not that bad to play, honestly. Like I really think that classes are okay now. But like going back and like I've had fun playing this character. I've had more fun playing this character than I have playing my retail warrior. Because like I think that Wrath, like I remember I talked to Rich about this. It's like Wrath had like this weird thing where you felt like you were like getting away with doing certain things. So you gonna take the invite? Yeah, he is. All right, cool, my man. Like you were doing something that like you shouldn't be allowed to do, but you're able to do it anyway. And I think that was just like, that was so cool in Wrath. And it also in Vanilla WoW too. And I think of Wrath like classes are kind of like, I felt like in Wrath classes were finished. And in Cataclysm, like Blizzard's idea of class design in Cataclysm was giving each class the ability of another class. I thought it was stupid. Man, must be nice to be a DK, huh? Yeah, it must be fucking nice. Yeah, I think in Wrath, like that's, I feel like there were 3 pinnacles of class design depending on the kind of player you are. Pinnacle 1 would be Wrath of the Lich King. Pinnacle 2 probably would be Legion. I think it could be Legion. And Pinnacle 3 would be Mists of Pandaria. I think that depending on like the kind of gameplay you like, you probably had fun in one of those 3 expansions. Let's see, we got one. Oh, that's 2 guys. We're perfect. Here, I'm gonna do these and then I'm gonna go ahead and start the dungeon. Wrath and Mop were amazing. Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun in Wrath and Mists of Pandaria. I mean, I've had fun in pretty much every expansion in different ways. It's like there's never been a time where like I didn't enjoy the game or whatever. I don't know about like there's never been a time. Like I feel like I've taken breaks from the game. But, like in Shadowlands and BFA, I took a lot more breaks. I didn't really take that big of a break in Legion. I took a break in Cataclysm. I stopped playing Cata for quite a while because I was playing Diablo 3. And I thought that was going to be my new job. I would just farm loot in Diablo 3 and sell it for real money and I'd be rich. And that didn't happen. Yeah. But it would have been cool if it did. That shit wasn't fun. I mean, it was, I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed the game. It was just like, I didn't go quite as hard on it as I had in previous expansions. And also, like, you have to keep in mind in Cataclysm, like, me stopping playing the game, like, contextually, I stopped playing the game because I beat it. I had literal bis. Like, every single piece of gear that I had was the best piece of gear that I could possibly have for my character. So, like, I stopped raiding. Because, like, that is the dream for me. The dream to me is to quit, and to quit because you've won. Like, you have beaten the game. You have all the best gear. You are number one. I might go over to the other side. Oh, no, he's got one there. Nice. That's good. He just did that quest for me. The Channel 5 interview with Alex Jones. No, I didn't see that. I probably should watch that. That sounds interesting. This all alts, then quit? I think I give a fuck about that. Like, I care about one character. That's my main.
Need help?
Alright, this is the last quest I gotta do. And then we're gonna do the fucking thing. I really want to return to New World, do you? I mean, like, we're gonna play the PTR in a bit. I just wanted to do some leveling and see what it was like doing ramparts clears and shit like that. And then we'll try out the PTR. Because, like, I only got a chance to play it for, like, 5 minutes yesterday. Because I was going to have dinner with my dad, and, you know, like, just bad planning on my part caused me to not have as much time. Yeah, it's going to be badass. We got the Great Sword. They, like, changed the whole new player experience. They added a bunch of shit. So, we're going to get everybody on there and play. Help us reach Blizzard to address the queue problems? I will. Like, I absolutely will. Like, I want to see the queue problems fixed. I think they're so bad for the game. Okay. We made it over here. How many mobs do I have to kill? That's a lot of bad boys. I think I'm gonna die. I'm just getting a lot of parries, man. It's like the parries are just so bad for me. It just lowers my damage down to fucking 0. No, I just barely survive. I'll be fine. Once I get this next talent point, I'll be doing a lot more damage too. This build's mainly done for dungeon leveling. So, like, that's really what I'm good at. Everything else is, like, whatever. Alright. I didn't get any food either. That sucks. Just came back from work, played some on my free night, but I just queued into 369 minutes. Yeah, it's like shit like that happens and people just don't want to play the game. This should be for everyone. No EU and US, one massive realm. I feel like EU and US is like just we have to have it because of latency. Because you have things that you need to like react split second to, with like interrupts, etc. But besides that, yeah, I mean, I wish that, like, for example, like, would it be cool if, like, in the open world you could see people from EU? I think that'd be super cool, man. Like, I'm in general a very big advocate of letting people play with each other in whatever capacity possible. So, like, if you can find a way that people can play with each other, then I think that almost every single time it's a better thing for the game. Okay, I'll loot that guy. Wait, what? Oh, I already looted it. Okay. Hopefully that guy doesn't aggro. Alright, there we go. And let's go turn this in. Perfect. Okay, this is going to take me all the way up to max level. I don't want to do that one right now. I think we're just going to fuck around and do some ramparts. Does Wrath leveling feel better than Classic leveling? Yeah, it does, especially with the 50% boost. Like, I really didn't like how in Classic, like, you had to run around. And you would like do 3 quests, and then you'd have to like run and do 3 more quests. I think it's way better. Hubris, yeah, I'll invite you, bro. And we could just start making the Ramparts group right now. I don't know, like Loy and Vieira, if y'all want to come. Yeah, okay, Loy's gonna be here. You're in group, man. Okay. Oh, we got everybody. Alright, we just need one more person. How'd you get 50-58? I did fucking BRD and then I did LBRS.
Light bless you.
Okay, perfect. Do I have to run back? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'll head back over here. This is a test realm? No, this is a live realm. This is live realm. So like everything except the Wrath content's out. Like you can get up to 70. You can get like all your gear to get ready to do Wrath. It's like a pre-patch for the expansion. That's what it is. We need 1 person for Ramparts farming, preferably 61 plus, so you don't get your shit resisted. Like for DPS, it's a lot more important. For me as a tank, like I'm worried I'm gonna die too, honestly. I guess we'll find out. I hear Ramp. Who's this guy? This guy messaged me. He says he's a rogue. Ooh, I don't know about that. I think rogues suck, right? DK almost sold Blast Furnace. I mean, if we could get a DK, that'd be fucking great. Like, yeah, I mean, could we get a DK? I mean, that'd be amazing. Somebody knows what they're doing. I mean, he's level 63. The rogue is. Rogues suck until one ganks you, then they suck even more. Yeah, true. What up? Okay, we invited. Wait, how'd this guy get invited? Oh, he just literally typed he typed INV. Let me make sure I fix that. Okay. Turn that off. Yeah, this guy just got himself in. I'll pick up some of these too.
Hello.
Probably never gonna do that one. 65 DK. I might actually take this 65 DK. Let me see what it's like doing it with a DK. Fusion, I'm gonna remove you for now. I'm gonna bring a DK. I want to see what it's like. Because I don't know how much damage they do. I don't know how good they are. Unholy DK, if not tank, that's okay. Okay.
Remember the lessons.
Alright, so Dark Missive, we'll do this one. Nice. There we go, gentlemen. There we fucking go.
For the Alliance.
Holy shit. Fucking got him. I am ready. 1 second CD. What to get damage is stupid? Well, I didn't even mean to invite the guy. It's just my add-on. So now it's like the leveling is like twice as much. Look at that. I need almost 300k experience. That's a lot. Weaken the Ramparts. Wait, do I not have that? I should probably get that considering we're gonna do Ramparts. Like it just seems like a good idea. I'm gonna put on my plate chest piece because I think I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage. 60, 62 goes down, it goes fast. 62 is whenever it slows down. Yeah, those are my shoulders. Like, I get those shoulders, I'll be good. That's big. Those are like the... It's like whenever you upgrade these shoulders, you're truly a man in the Burning Crusade. Like, that's whenever you know you're really an Outland. The same with the helmet you get from Terracar Forest. It's like anytime that I ever saw a warrior with that wolf helmet from Terracar Forest, I'm like, he's garbage. Anytime. Firefly mount? Yeah. I'll do that.
What can I do for you? Light be with you.
Long dicks. Let's do that. I might do those later. We'll see what happens. Wolf set helmet? Yeah, but it's true though. Like, it's just a fact. Get large. Raquel, thank you. I also am still accepting gold. So if anybody has any gold, damn, this shit's expensive. I can't afford that. I'll get gold in time. I'm not worried about it. Let's go. I'll get it later. You want some food? Yeah, once we get inside, I will.
Watch your back.
What can I do for you?
The good thing is, like, at least in Outland, it's really easy to do these quests.
See you around.
So, like, if I'm not doing something, I can just go and work out these quests and do some of those while we're waiting on another dungeon run. Alright, let's see how well these ramparts runs go. Might as well. I mean, it's just sitting here. Especially easier in Outland wasn't hard. I mean, like, the mobs were harder, but, like, in Classic WoW, the hardest thing about it was, like, just grinding and, like, weird, like, level differences. Who's not here? Everybody's here, pretty much. Vier and Anthos need summons. Let's go ahead and get Anthos summoned in, and then we'll get Vier summoned in. Recent AV ban wave. Yeah, I saw it. So, like, anytime somebody says they get wrongly banned, it does make me a little bit skeptical for obvious reasons. But I do want to say that I think Blizzard really needs to look at what the fuck they're doing. Because I think there's also a really good chance that people did get banned unfairly. A very good chance. Oh, I got a ring, didn't I? Let me put on that ring. Yeah, that's huge. Okay. So we gotta talk about, like, how this works. Basically, we're gonna go in and we gotta clear out the whole thing. That's about it. If you slash AFK, you get banned for it. Well, it's also like people, the thing is, like, people get reported for shit they didn't do. That's what the problem is. Is like they're getting reported and they didn't do what they're getting reported for. And they get suspended for it because Blizzard doesn't know how to pay people. And so they have a bunch of people working there that are, you know, they're under stress, like they're under intense stress. So, like, the cases are not looked at properly, and it ends up making the game worse. I think that's what it really is. Like, more than anything, I think that's the biggest problem. Let's keep going. Just, guys, for these mobs, we just want to go in and get them. Pretty much, we just go from one pack to the next pack. We kill one pack, and then we kill the next pack. That's pretty much how it works. I'm gonna just go get these guys, too. Challenging, shout them all. Mr. DK is just doing work here. Thank you. Good job. Oh, I lost aggro. Oops, my bad. Yeah, nice. Congrats, bro. I don't know how many of these we're going to do at a time. I think we'll probably just, you know, play it by ear. Alrighty, let's go. Shield blocks for pussies? Shield block is not for pussies because it makes you do damage. Like, I don't care about blocking the attack. I care about doing the damage. I don't block attacks. I do attacks. It's just a block is just it's a gateway drug to going big dick. That's all it is. Good job, by the way, guys. We're doing good work. Keep it up. Get some of them. See, like, I told you guys, this is like whenever I would start popping off. I said for a fact, like, this is why I made my build this way. Is because, like, I'm able to do this and out-damage a level 65 Death Knight. They doubted me, but nobody's doubting me now. I got disarm. I hate that ability. What's the build? You just put all your points in damage. You just do that and you'll be good. And also I can't get disarmed for as long because I have a talent for it. So all I really do is I use one GCD and I'm fine. I'll just pull these guys too. Block. So you just kill everybody and that way there's nobody left to kill you. That's how it's done. Just taunt him. What's this bullshit? I don't want it. Yo, by the way, give me all the good loot. If anything drops that I'm not paying attention to, it's mine. I just don't know it yet. Let's see, what can I do for this? Fear is kind of low on mana. I should be fine.
What have we?
Just deeped it. That really fucked me over.
Heal me! Quickly!
Looks like I just beat myself. Damn, look at that loot. See, that's how we have to do it all the time. Never stop pulling, by the way. Only for like a really big pull do I ever stop. Whenever I get damage, oh, I need to get my talents or my abilities. So after this, I have to go get training. I know it sounds disgusting, but I'm actually gonna get a new rank of revenge. Why you bring your gargoyle out? What the fuck? It's like the wrong time. Whatever, we go up top. Yeah, I get another thing of revenge. New world starting experience, really decent. Yeah, we're gonna look at it in a bit. I'm not even gonna go and leave anywhere. Just pull all this shit. Who gives a fuck? These mobs are pretty annoying to deal with. Good job, boys. Good job. Pull all these dudes. Long dicks. Remember, gentlemen, always long dicks. Never stop pulling, never stop doing DPS, never wait for the healer, never do anything. If you die, it's somebody else's fault. That's all there is to it. Keep it up. Let's go. Don't need it. Kill these guys. You guys see how it works. Man, I can't wait till I get that new level. Oh, whenever I get that new level. People think DK is the best tank. Y'all gonna see, like, whenever I go into Nax, I probably won't use this build, so it's gonna be completely different, actually. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Let's go. For this boss, basically, DK's got aggro. Alright, cool. I'll just pop this. Miss. Is that on me? It's on me. You can dispel that. It kills the pets. He also shield walls, right? Yeah, he does.
Of course, your kind. Feast, my pet. Eat your fill.
Yeah, he's got shield wall up. That's annoying. This is the worst part of the dungeon right here. There we go. Good job. Two-hand, can't use that. Can somebody start, can we get a fucking delivery, like Amazon Prime service? Can we get some people to, hand deliver me items, at the entrance of the dungeon? That way I don't have to go to, and lose experience. Like, that would be really nice. No? Well, why not? I mean, why not? Bro, oh, mana pots too. My healer needs mana pots. It is what it is, guys. I mean, like, I'm just, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't have that much gold, so I can't pay for him. But, I mean, you can look at how much damage it does if you watch the stream, right? So, like, it's pretty even. That's kind of how, you know, you give me the gear, and then you get to watch what I can do with it. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bro, I can't wait to get these new levels.
You have faced
All right.
many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my
Watch this. Y'all want to see
Lord.
something funny? Oh, never mind.
You are nothing.
I tried doing something else that didn't work. I tried standing on top of him, and then so I hit the dragon at the same time, but it didn't work.
Of you all.
What if they ever made this a Mythic Plus? That shit would be crazy. Good job. So we beat that one, right? Let's see. I'm gonna take that. Resilience reduces your chance to get crit, so I kind of want to get that too. If I could get that quote. All right, nice. So maybe I get a summon back. Maybe I get a summon back real quick, and Weekend of Ramparts. We did all that, right? Like, is there anything else I need to do in here? Ramparts. Okay, so that's it. Is done. Yeah, let me go get these shoulders too. Loot boss. I did. Wait, I did. Oh, it's a fucking no. It's a starter quest. You're right. Want portal? Oh my god, I gotta run all the way back. Fuck. Fuck. That's awkward, yeah, I know. You get 2 blood furnace quests after turn-in? Yeah, I probably don't even need to turn this in. So I got 6 bars. Probably more like 5. That's not too bad. How long did it take? It probably took like 10 minutes. So like you're looking at like maybe 40 to 50 minute levels. Something like that. Do /timer next time? Yeah, it's a good idea. My PC broke, can't play WoW. If your PC won't turn on, like I mean obviously you're on your phone, right? Like I would try to actually look up, because it's probably just a fucking power supply, RAM could be fucked up. The odds are your PC didn't break. One component in the PC broke. Yeah, you could buy one of our PCs, but listen, if he's in Twitch chat complaining, he can't fucking afford a new PC. That's the reality. Let's be honest. You know what I know. Like, that's the truth. And so let's see here. Oh my God, 30,000 experience. Thanks for the pack, man. Thanks a lot. Sure, I gotta stick around today? Yeah, yeah. So like you probably replace and fix your PC. I'm telling you, like in fucking for fucking like $150. The only two things that are expensive in a PC are the graphics card and the processor. Like power supply, under 150. Motherboard, you probably should spend more than that, but you can get it for 150. RAM, you can just downgrade it a little bit. You get it for under 150. Shitty power? Nah, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like a fucking a power supply for $150? Bro, you get a power supply for probably 80. What do you mean? Yeah, you download more RAM. Yeah, you're good. You said under 100? 156. I feel like for like $80 to $120, you can get a really good power supply. I haven't built a computer for a while, but I feel like that's my, like that's where I'm at. Yeah, yeah, okay, all right, okay. I was about to say. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I just want to get this done. That way, I have a little bit better gear. Okay, fully investigate blood furnace. We'll do that in a bit. I'm gonna harp back. Let me just check the auction house real quick. Because I want to see if there's any like just really easy gear for me to get. Okay. Level range 58 to 60. No shots. One-handed axes. 7, that's 11. That's 11 gold, man. I'm not gonna spend 11 gold, bro. Like, that's so much money. Nah, I can't put that on. That's too much money. 4 foot, man. That's so much money, man. Oh, that's so much money. I gotta spend so much fucking money, man. I'm not gonna fucking spend this much money. It's way too much money, man. Oh my god. Man, can y'all please just give it to me? I don't want to spend this much money. Please just send me the items. I'll be ready for a summon in like 1 minute. So after this, I feel like... How do y'all feel about like... I mean, I think this one's not even good. I'm feeling like we go into Fury. Like, I don't give a fuck about improved Mortal Strike. Juggernaut is nice. I guess I can put 1 point into that, but I don't really play. Like, that's not really part of my play style. So, I think we go into Fury. Strike, Heroic Strike, Heroic Strike, Mortal Strike, Rend, Battle Shout. I get a new Cleave as well. Look at that Revenge. 1.5? Mine's 1.2. This is 300 extra damage. And Shield Slam. Okay, I need to summon back. Bye-bye money? That's okay. I'll just get people to give me more money. It's whatever. Check your mail. It takes like an hour to get there. After we do this like 5 times, we'll do Blood Furnace once, and we'll do some fucking New World. Let me reset. Be really nice to have this. Oh man, it'd be really nice to have this. Here's what I don't know. Should I get defense so I can get more revenge procs? I feel like I am defensing. I feel like I go with crit. I think I go with crit. Thanks a lot, man. I won't be able to use this right now, but I can use it whenever I'm of level to do it. Okay, we're all here. Just go ahead and move up. Start this. Jesus, 2.6. Look at that. That is nice. I didn't even have a battle shout out for that one. Yeah, I just need to have like just more blocks, because like every single time I block, I do that much damage. So like the more I block, the more damage I do. It's literally that simple. And it's also dodge as well, like it's not just block. Dear God, wow. I'm a good planner, you know, like in the game, like I'll have a build planned out and it will be good. I feel like my character has been good the whole time though. Like, there was a time at like level 40-ish, I felt like I was kind of falling off a little bit, but I think that's just because we had big AoE pulls, and like my build is like mainly built around doing like smaller group content, you know? Yeah, I think the more of that I do, the better. And so it's like I'm doing so much damage, like it's just insane. Dumb priest spamming bubbles? No, it's okay. Like it's better that he spams bubbles than he heals me, because healing aggro is gonna be more annoying for me. Yeah, he's doing it right. We played with this healer ever since like we were level like 15 or something, so like we've built up a rapport. And I think that's really important, like playing with people that you like that you mesh well with is like super important in my mind. Just pull these guys too, might as well. I keep getting disarmed, this sucks. I don't know how exactly, like, I feel like us just chain pulling each pack is like really good, because like we have like 0 downtime and we're also killing these mobs like really fast. I don't think I'm gonna pull these. Like I'm saying, like I think it's better than like us doing like mega pulls. Nice death grip, man. I remember like whenever Wrath came out and I saw how much damage a prot warrior could do, I just like I didn't mind. I think to me, like I only like playing tank if I have the potential to top damage as the tank. Like if I can't do that, I'm not really having fun tanking. That seems like a little bit selfish, but like that's really how I feel.
Heal me!
Yeah, I just want to be able to just like I want it to be possible. Like it doesn't necessarily have to happen every time, but I want to know that it can happen. Yeah, can I get that? Your top DPS? Yeah, it's like I want to be top DPS. It's like Mists of Pandaria was the dream. Tanks were top DPS, top healing. They were the top of everything. They were literally, it was like every tank was the hero class. Those were the good days, man. I remember, you know, like that guy Palash I play with in fucking, in Lost Ark and like WoW, the Paladin. He and I, we got some of the world first challenge modes. It was like 2 or 3 days after Mists of Pandaria came out, and we went and we cleared all the challenge modes. I tanked that back then. Retail tanks are often top DPS. No, they're not. I think that retail tanks can be top DPS and like some Mythic Plus pulls, but that's about it. Like other than that, I feel like if you're topping DPS is I can't really do much here. Yeah, if you're topping DPS as a tank and like retail WoW, it's probably because your DPS are garbage. Like that's just, I mean, that's just the facts. Like I'm not trying to be mean. Well, I am, but you know it is what it is. Try and get them too. See, like the death. Look at that Death Knight, bro. Like that's actually, like, in my opinion, that's how I judge if a Death Knight is good or not. Like if he death grips the mob that he's supposed to death grip into the pack. Because like death grip, whenever you think about it, it's actually one of the best utilities in the whole game. It's so good. Such a huge quality of life. Yeah, it's insanely good. Love death grip. Yeah, it's like if I could take one ability from any class in the game, it would be death grips. And it's not even close. Death Knight, best utility in the game? No. Warlock, by far, has the best utility in the game. However, Death Knights are also good. 40 strength. I kind of want to use that. I feel like right now I'm not, like, that's just, it's leather. I don't want to use as much leather. Yeah, Scarlet Leggings. It's like plus 20 strength, but I lose stam. The way I look at it is like I haven't died at all in here. So like at a certain point, it's like, why rock the boat? What does this guy drop? So I want to get. Oh yeah, I can get this sword. I don't want this sword though. Omar, what's Omar got? Necklace would be really nice. Belt would be really nice. Nazan. Oh yeah, these are really good. That's right. Yeah, let's see. So I'm just looking at what else he's got. I think, oh yeah, this ring would be good too. I think that's about it. It's just really those two items, because like I'm not going to use this belt, obviously. Level 60 already? Yeah, what do you mean? Why wouldn't I be 60? Sorry. I need to get an axe. I think there's an axe that comes out of like slave pins or a blood furnace. After I hit 61, I want to do blood furnace like once, and then we can do that shit on New World, because like I didn't get a chance to finish anything yesterday, and I really didn't get a chance to play the game at all. And then I might do more of this afterwards. I'm not really sure. It depends on when. So probably one more after this, and then we do.
Soon your people
we do it.
Will kneel to my lord.
Okay. Looking forward to New World. Yeah, I have been too. I had a lot of fun playing it yesterday for like the few moments that I did. So I'm kind of curious to see what it's gonna be. What's the quickest way 1 to 60? You're not gonna like it, but the quickest way is dungeon grinding. I mean, that's actually not entirely true. You can get faster leveling. No, I'll just wait for the good one. Like it's faster leveling contextually that you're not on a dead server. Like if you're on a dead server, it's gonna be way better for you to level with quests, but most people are not playing on a dead server. Timer? Yeah, I guess we can do a timer. Just zone back in whenever you guys are ready. How's Sky Fury ally to Horde ratio? It's like 55 to 60% alliance. That's what I've heard. Everybody inside? Okay. Oh my god, I got stunned. That's so annoying. I wish I could charge in defensive stance. That would be so nice if I could do that. Because I don't like having to go over to like battle stance or anything. You can. Oh, body and soul. Yeah, almost. You're right. No, he's just joking around. Okay. But yeah, so like once we hit max, we're gonna do all of the dungeons. Or not all the dungeons. I don't really give a fuck about the dungeons, to be honest. I really just care about doing the raids. Look at that, dude. Like, I'm doing that much damage. Like, it's just not even fair. I probably should have pulled that other pack, but whatever. Then a queue's 2 hours. It's so bad, man. I think like Stay Safe really hit the nail on the head when it's like if we were downloading like a HBO Go or like Netflix show and it took this long, everybody would be out of their fucking minds. And it's like, why are people okay with this? Why are people okay with this for a while? I think he's totally right about that. It's outrageous that people have to wait 6 hours for a queue, man. I think that people saying that like, oh, we'll just leave your server. It's like, oh, it's okay, just leave your server. Like, bro, like you've been on the server for like how long? Like how many like years maybe? Like all your friends are here. Like you're not gonna just leave the server. What are you, stupid? Like it's like I would rather wait in a long queue than what do you call it? Than play on a dead server. I think like I remember I tweeted about this. I tweeted at Blizzard, and like I had all these fucking like these losers that were like responding to my tweet saying that I was crying because my server queue is like really long. I find it like Blizzard's so lucky that they have people that will like literally simp and make excuses for like literal garbage. Yeah, WoW brains. Like, well, I mean, I think that would imply that they have a brain at all, which I don't really think is true. However, it's like, yeah, something to that effect. Basically, WoW brains. Try and get him. Death Knight can just grip in one of them. This is kind of a bad pull. It's my bad. Yeah, this is really awkward. I shouldn't have done that.
What have we?
Okay. Yeah, now we're doing a little bit better.
Quickly!
All right, let's see if we get anything good. Scale leggings of the skirmisher. Those are legs. 20 strength, 20 stam. Agi. Yeah, I'm gonna need on those. Actually, Hubris, do you want that? I'll pass to Hubris if he wants that. Those are gloves too. Those gloves are good. Give me 1 second. Actually, to figure this out. Hubris did need on him. I'll pass. Mace, stamina, and elect. Nope. Passing on loot. No, we're gonna play together for a long time. Like, I'm not passing on loot. I'm just putting it in a better slot. That's just his character. Like, I don't really care about it as long as it helps me get what I want. Scarlet leggings to level 80. Yeah, I'm gonna be top DPS. How about that? You mad? You should be. This shit's not balanced at all. This is great. This is awesome. Yeah, well, I'm just popping off, doing crazy 3K crits, like non-stop, back to back. Here's out of mana. I'm gonna just pop these and then wait for VO to get mana back. He's good now. Also, I got this up. If only I could get revenge to hit everything. That'd be so nice. Shit damage on that pull. Oh wow, I'm already leveled? Holy fuck. So what do y'all think I should go for? Like, I'm kind of feeling 1% crit. Juggernaut, but like, why? Prot for revenge damage. I have everything that I can possibly get. 2% spells, disarm, sunder. I never use sunder. I think it's a waste. Let's see, like, even down here, it's not good. Like, I'm not really going to gain any value until I get one-handed weapon specialization. So, like, that's just really not useful for me.
Will be your death.
Macro it? I feel like, this is also, like, probably just, like, my personal playstyle. Is that I don't really charge a lot because it puts me too far ahead of the group. So...
Shakai, feast my pet. Eat your fill. Not over.
Good luck, guys. I'm needing on that. I'm thinking maybe we go with... Oh, nice. I got it. Thanks. So, like, shield specialization and anticipation are really good, too. It's just, it's so hard for me to say what I should go with. Armor to the teeth. Oh, that's a really good point. That is a really, really good point. So that's 110 armor. So I'd be getting, that's 50 armor, basically. Oh, it's got multiple points to it. But, like, is my crit high enough? Like, is armor to the teeth worth it? Or is it better for me to just go with more crit?
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord.
So, like, now it's like our power. Okay, so it's 2.
Your time is running out.
Let me see.
My lord will be the end of you all.
It's 52 attack power. Yeah, I think that's better. It's also, like, contextually, I have, like, 3 leather pieces of gear. So as soon as I get better gear... Alright, let's go do, let's go do Blood Furnace. Let's do Blood Furnace once. See how that goes. Yeah, because, like, I'm missing... bracers are not very good. My shield is awful. My gloves are bad. Scarlet legs. Yeah. Turning quest to get Blood Furnace quest? I got it. I don't have the Explore All Blood Furnace, do I? I do. And then I also have the Blood one, right? Like the Blood is Life or some fucking bullshit? Let me go get that. Can y'all resummon me? Actually, I can just go back over there. Or can you share? Can you share? Thanks. Let's go. Why not do Overlord for trinkets for the group? Sure. Yeah, let's do it after this. Sure. Yeah, why not? I want to do this first, though. Were you playing Dragonflight Retail? Yes. Okay, give me one sec. Make sure I got everything here. All right. Hopefully we get some good gear out of this. I think this dungeon drops an axe, right? Yeah, it dries two-handed though. Fuck. You see how good Second Wind is too? It's like I'm constantly getting stunned by these mobs with like these micro stuns. And so like now I use that and I just do way more damage. Like, look at that. It's just disgusting, man. Because I'm getting, like, so much rage. I'm also self-healing at the same time. Like, I built this entire spec to clear this dungeon. Wait, do I get both of these? Battle Shout and Horn of Winter? No way, right? I do? Holy fuck. I thought they got combined. Was that not till Miss? Yeah, I thought they did. With the Bruiser Brothers? It seems that way, man. I like it. Got him. So like right now it'd be nice to charge, but the reason I don't want to charge is I do lose rage whenever I swap stances, which is not a good thing. So you can solo this shit, and you actually, like a DK can straight up just solo this. DK farms experience in Blood Furnace. That's nuts. How far do they go? Yeah, like look at this damage. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely fucking disgusting. And this is plate classes. Like if it was cloth, I'd be doing even more. We're gonna have a lot of ads here. I'm just gonna kite. Or taunt, I mean. I should be fine. Kill the mobs, that way they can't do damage to you. I think there's one rogue in here. It might only be on heroic. Yeah, like this damage is just, I love this. Like I'm actually having fun playing the game. That happens like once every other year for like an hour. Pretty crazy. Okay. I wish that PoE had numbers. I feel like being able to see numbers in a game is like super important to me. Maybe it's like a dumb thing, but like I think it's super important. Yeah. Like, that's one thing I like about D3. Like, I don't even like D3. I think it's a bad game. Like, I actually think Diablo 3 is, like, just, like, straight up a bad game. But that's one good thing about it. See, so what does he drop? Oh, I could get the... Dude, if I got these gloves, oh my god, that'd be huge. Please drop the gloves. Or the neck.
Stay away from me.
Nope. Yeah, those are not very good.
Vermin, leeches, take my blood and choke on it.
Yeah, it's like the amount of damage you can do is just fucking nuts. It's like also now you don't have to worry about aggro. The technician, remember the technicians dropped the bombs. Sorry, we probably just pulled too much. It was underneath the corpse. I couldn't see it. Mines are hard to see. Yeah, I mean, it's like... See, I started talking about PoE, and even this game just, like, immediately became harder to see what's happening underneath you. That's how powerful it is. I'll wait for a second. Let's see, do I have any buffs I can get? 4 stamina, who cares? Is Ret good in Wrath? Ret is amazing in Wrath. Like, I think that every class is good in Wrath. Thanks. I'll lose that on the next bout. Yeah, I feel like every class is good in Wrath. There's, like, no bad classes. Compared to TBC, yeah. I think that was one of the worst things about TBC and worst things about Classic is that some specs were just bad. It's like you can say like, oh, well, that's how it used to be, but it's like if you're playing that bad spec or that bad class, it's like really, really not fun for you. Like, I'd pretty much assume anybody playing one of those... Ooh, am I gonna die? Kite a little bit. Where them bombs at? Okay, we're good. With that too. Oh, spell power. There's a fucking guy here. Done this before. So these technicians don't even do anything, they just sit there and drop bombs. I remember that remember like this 3 technician pack back in like original BC was like nobody ever did this pack and didn't have somebody die. It was just a guarantee it was gonna happen. It's crazy actually to me like how much different it is like now versus like it was back in the day. It's insane. I'm just carrying on to tradition, guys. It's not a big deal. I don't have mana pots. No, it's not your fault. It's just I died really fast. Got hit by a critical attack, 2 throw dynamites, and proximity bomb. Death was not your fault. No, the thing is, like, it's not if it's, like, your fault or not. It's, like, what you could do to avoid the death. Like, yeah, obviously it wasn't, like, really my fault. It's just the way it goes.
Release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Dynamite or RNG. Yeah, sucks. Alright, so... I think this is going a little bit better now. Yeah, now there's no more of those guys, and that's only like that one part of the instance, and like the rest of it they're not there for. Okay, I'll give Viera a second to regen, because this is a gauntlet. Might as well loot all of these while I'm here. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Damn, that's fucking annoying. Yeah, I can't even kill him fast enough. Which one is it? I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Easy human racial? Yeah, I just didn't want to use it yet. Because, like, what if I got stunned on, like, this pack, for example, that has more of them? I remember Blood Furnace. We did Blood Furnace Heroic once in TBC, and that was it. That shit was hard. Revenge spam feels so good. Yeah, I know. It's just it's just so insanely good. And the thing is, like in TBC, you don't really do a lot of like mega pulls. So like basically, Revenge is at its best at 2 targets, and it falls off above that. So like there's clearly like a break point where Revenge is no longer good. And you should use Thunderclap instead. But like because you're always doing like 2 to 5 target cleave, Revenge is just fucking OP. That's what's so great about this. And also like on top of that, you've got the blocks as well. Because every time that you put up shield block, and that's like every 40 seconds, you're proccing Revenge 100% of the time. Like there's never a time where you're not gonna proc Revenge. If they're meleeing you, because you have over 100% avoidance. Why no sleeping strikes? You have to go to battle stance to use it. That's why. If it wasn't for that, I would be using it. That was a stupid pull for me. Like, if I could add, like, I just wish I could charge in defensive stance. That'd be really nice. The fuck? Where'd he come from? Bro, these mobs do not fuck around. Okay, alright, nobody's dead somehow. I'm just gonna pull these. We can probably recover by the time that they're ready.
Ignorant whelps! Let him loose!
Yeah, VR will be fine.
Who dares interrupt? What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything!
This damage is just so fucking stupid. It really is. It's really, really something special. What we get? That's a good one. Agi. Nah, we're not gonna go with it. Nah, I'm passing. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go turn these two things in. Warbringer for charging and defensive stance. You can't do that. So here, well, I'll read it. Oh, Warbringer. Oh, it's the wrong one. I was thinking about another one. That actually would be really good. I feel like right now, like obviously if I went with the other build, I would do tremendously less damage. Yeah, I would do much, much, much less damage. I also think that... I don't know if Blood Furnace is faster for leveling. I feel like Ramparts is actually faster. What do you guys think? Ramparts feels better? Yeah, it's like... Also another good thing about Ramparts is you don't spend as much time moving around. I guess we'll do one more Ramparts now that we... Actually, let's go do Overlord. Yeah, let's do that. Might hit instance cap with ramps. Yeah, we will, but it'll be like a 5-minute overlap. Just a bunch of fucking Death Knights. Is that shareable? Overlord? I don't know if it is or not. Blood Furnace gives more experience. Ramparts is mob dense. Ramparts best 5-man dungeon. Like, I think we do Ramparts until... Slave Pins is really good too. Yeah, Slave Pins is very, very good. I think we do Slave Pins at 63. 62, I mean. Where can I get an axe? Fuck. Old Hillsbrad? That's way later. Where's your shockwave? Underbog. No. Manitombs, maybe? No. That's not an axe. See, like, I have my build, like, my build has to use axes. Like, it's literally required for me to use axes. Why? Because axes... Chance to get a critical strike with and critical damage caused with axes and polearms. So, sword specialization only scales into auto attacks, right? Like, you can't sword spec a revenge crit. You can only sword spec an auto attack. So, you have to use the axe because the axe effectively gives you cruelty, and it's beyond cruelty. It also gives you, is this quest shareable? Let me just go ahead and try. Not eligible. No, you guys can't do it. So, because it also increases critical strike damage. Especially feels well. What's this? Fuck is that? Sword spec also has 6-second cooldown now? Yeah. I think it's like not even a question which one's better. Alright, let me I guess I'll just ride back. I would kill the 10 guys here, but I don't really give a fuck. And also they'll be hard to do. Overlord's a chain, yeah. At 66, Seth calls his best choice. Yeah, I'll be 66 tomorrow. I'll probably hit 70 tomorrow. You're not starting New World again? Well, we're about to get on that. Like, we're gonna do one more. We're doing one more Ramparts run. I want to do one more, and then we're gonna do New World PTR. And we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see what it's like. They added the Great Sword into the game. I want to try that shit out. See what it's gonna be. You sure you'll hit 70 with this queue time? Yeah. I'll just log in early. Do Blood Furnace run instead of ramps for the gear. Saying one more for a while now. Yeah, this could be the last one though. You gonna fish all the coins out of the $1 end fountain? Did it once, not gonna do it again. Let's see how New World's doing. Oops. Wow. Holy shit. Can't get your 60 flying now? Yeah. I don't got them though. Somebody said I had mana potions. Where they at? That's not mana potions. That's water. Oh, yeah, I have 6. Yeah, Viera, I'll give you my 6. Imagining 70 clearing Sunwell Plateau by the end of the week. Yeah, just first week level, second week clear the raids. Third week, new game. Like, where's the new content? I'm done. I beat it. Boring game, dead game, guys. Is it a dead game now? Wow. It was fun while it lasted, huh?
How are ya?
Just kill Archimon real quick. Yeah. We'll go through and I'll do everything. And also, like, I want to be DPS, but
No.
I'm probably just gonna tank, honestly, man.
Good.
These are better.
What can I do for you?
Those are actually better. I don't know what to say.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, let's put on that cloak too. Alright. One last run. Let's get this shit done. Somebody sent me loot. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Dabby. I'll have to look and see if I still need it by the time I get it. If I don't, I'll return it. Is there a season 4 arena gear for honor? Yeah, there is. I wish they didn't make it available on fresh servers so you had to actually go through the raids progressively, but like, it's probably a good idea they did because like, I don't really... The fuck out of here. I'm trying to remember what I forgot what I was gonna say.
Welcome.
Let me just vendor a few things. Want to repair?
See you soon.
King's honor, friend.
Are you not going to shit camp today? What a shame. Yeah, I mean, like, Soda wasn't going, and then, like, I mean, XQC's not going to go. Poke's having second thoughts. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull out, guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go to shit camp. Sorry. So, yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just not going to be, I mean, shit. It is what it is, right? I mean, damn. Shit camp. I mean, the thing is, like, with that, I mean, people... It's hard to get people to do shit at the same time. Like, we have a hard time doing that with OTK, and, like, everybody is, like, involved with the whole thing, you know? Like, so it's... It's a big thing. Adult scheduling things is rough. Yeah, it's also, like, for streaming... It's really hard to do that. And I get that, like, I mean, the thing is, like, Cutie puts a lot of work and, like, time into the, into making things happen. Oh, yeah. Let me trade that for you. You got eat space. She puts a lot of time and work into it, so like it kind of sucks, but you know, people are always going to be looking out for themselves, and they're always going to want to do what's best for like their stream, and you know, it's like going and doing like a big stream event for other people. It's like a lot of people don't want to do that because then they have to take time off of their own content, and it's just it's hard to make that stuff happen. And then also like you have like the added you know, thing with like sometimes there's like drama involved, and it's like some people just don't want to deal with it. I think usually that doesn't happen, but like there's always the worry that it will. It's like you know, some little like offhanded comment, and like people take it out of context. I remember like Hassan like asked for somebody to reimburse him for paying for something, and like people made a big thing out of it. And so it's like just little offhanded conversations that you have with people. It can turn into you know, something that people use to dislike you, and I think that happens to people enough, and you know, they're going to be a little bit gun shy about going out and collabing. It was classic. Yeah, to be fair, that was so weird to do. What I'm saying though is like let's say it was weird, right? I mean, like that's what happens. I mean, you spend all day like streaming or whatever, and like you're gonna have, sometimes you'll have like an awkward interaction or something like that with somebody, and you know, sometimes it's your fault, sometimes it's not your fault, but like at the end of the day, whenever you have a bunch of people like micro-analyzing it and like telling you that like, you know, you're a bad person or you're an asshole for it, I think that's going to give you a different outlook on like whether you really want to spend your time doing something like that. And it's like also, it's like you have people that will I think also like a lot of this, I don't want to like turn this into like it's like the audience's fault, because like most people just enjoy the content, but the problem is like if you're a streamer and you have like one of these things happen, and so it's like, you know, for example, like people said that like I stole masks from a hospital during COVID, and it actually wasn't true. Like the nurse like let my dad take the box home, and I didn't even have anything to do with it. It was my dad that even grabbed the mask. Like I never even touched the box, right? But like it doesn't really matter, because people have already made up their mind that what yeah so like my dad, so basically all right, so here's the whole story. So my dad had like a fucking like a literal operation. They had to like put him under anesthesia, but because he's done so many like drugs and shit like that, right, the anesthesia didn't work. And so they had to use like a fucking super heavy dose of the anesthesia, because while they were doing the operation, my dad was telling jokes while they were operating on him, and it was distracting the people operating on him. So they were like telling me, like, they're like, oh, let me get out everything here. Sorry. They were telling me, they're like, oh, your dad's probably going to be a little bit out of it. You know, we had to give him a bunch of extra stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And so I come in and I see him, and it's like, is he really out of it? And I see him like put a box of masks like in his bag, and then the nurse sees it, and she's like, do you want to take those? He's like, yeah. And she's like, okay. And that was about it, right? That's what really happened. And let me just double check. Don't need this, don't need this. Chest piece. No, I don't need chest piece. I probably should have taken those legs, but they're probably about a side grade from what I have. And so that's what happened. But you know, it's like people hear it, and they, you know, like maybe I say it a different way, and people think something else happened, and so it's like you do worry about that kind of stuff, especially like somebody like, I don't really have a very clean image at all. So it's like if somebody hears Asmongold stole masks from COVID with his dad from a hospital, it's like, yeah, of course they did, right? It's not. It's like, yeah, of course. But it's like somebody else like that has, you know, that they worry about that stuff more. They're gonna feel bad about it, and it doesn't feel good either, right? It's not like I didn't do that, right? I mean, like, and can I get that? Yeah, mass dueler. And so things like that happen, and like, you know, like you have like one person says something, somebody else writes an article about it, somebody else repeats it because one person wrote an article about it, and then before you know it, you're the fucking mask thief that wants dying COVID patients to die even faster. And so that happens really fast. And so like in these live events and stuff like that, you always have people that are like micro-analyzing like social interactions. And like this will happen with like any creator. It's happened with, I remember whenever SFand had Jenny over, and people were like micro-analyzing that, and it was like really stressful for both of them. And it's like people that do stuff like that, it's just it can be very exhausting because it makes you like second guess like everything that you do, and like how you interact with people, and you know, it makes you think of your friends differently, and you're constantly stressed out. So yeah, I mean, it sucks, but I don't really think that's like the only reason why somebody wouldn't go to an event like that. But I mean, it's just, that's the way shit goes, man. And what's this here? They treat it like fictional TV to analyze. Yeah, and like that's the thing is, like I always said, is that like you should treat yourself mainly like a product online. And like if people don't like you, you should look at people not liking Asmongold and not people not liking Zack. Because it's like you can try to get people to like Asmongold. Nobody's gonna, if people knew Zack, they wouldn't like Zack. Zack's a fucking asshole, right? Guy's a dickhead. But like Asmongold, you know, it's like if I do something wrong, people are mad at me. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. And I think it's also about having, you know, you have to be your own like North Star. You have to be the person that like you don't need to get a reality check from somebody else. You have like a firm grasp on what you have value in, what you care about, and like who you are. And I think that's what happens is like people that don't really have that. And I think you can lose that too. It's not like I have that all the time. I think that there are a lot of times where 36 minutes on this level, by the way. A lot of times where like I'll lose track of that, or somebody else will lose track of that. It's hard to do, and especially whenever you have like an audience of people that you're trying to appeal to, etc. How do you pick which stream to use? Right now I'm streaming on this channel because I'm just getting dental work done, and I'm not sure if the appointment is on for Wednesday or not. I think it is. Today's Labor Day, so I can't call them. So I'm going to confirm it tomorrow. And I'll be really glad whenever it's done. Crowns? Yeah, I'm getting root canals done. A number of them. And so it's not really that big of a deal. I just, you know, it's like you get inside your head and you stress yourself out about stuff that isn't a big deal. I do that all the time.
You have faced many challenges.
See that? It's
Pity
just
they were
fucking
all in
ridiculous.
vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord.
4 levels ahead of me while waiting in the queue, sad.
You are nothing.
Just play the game, man.
Answer a higher call.
Like, you don't have to be, the thing is, like,
End of you
like, I would not recommend anybody to speed level unless you like it. Like, I wouldn't recommend anybody to do something they don't want to do. Like, if you like speed leveling, then speed level. If you don't like speed leveling, don't speed level. Don't go around and make yourself do something that you don't like. That's nice. You get the pole arm. You want that? Oh, yeah, that's big for him. I'm passing. Yeah, you got it, man. That's you. One more plug furnace. It'd be nice to get 62, but I think we'll pause here. So I'm gonna get these 3. So like, okay, so 61. So I'm 61. So I have 9 more points, right? 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3. Actually, I have 9 total. 1, 2, 7, and so I have 3 points left over. I think I do 1, 2, 3. Because I want to have Last Stand to raid with. I think I need shield specialization. Because like shield spec, it's not really, like I could do 2 points in anticipation instead. 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. It would be 2, 1, 2, 7. Oh, 8, 9. You're right. You're right. So I would do shield spec and then last stand. All right, let me try out this new PTR thing. I'm probably not even gonna log off. I'm just gonna go sit in the inn. Yeah, let me try this this new PTR out. And if you guys have the game open, we will we'll make a little guild on the PTR and see what it's like. When you go on your main channel again, I want to be ready to go on my main channel whenever I am. Yeah, Sweeping Strikes actually be really good. Like, maybe I probably should make macros to be more efficient. I forgot what I was going to say. I got you gold. Yeah, sure, I'll wait here. Wait here for a couple minutes before we start.
Interest you on a pint? Be good.
AFK on your alt so your warrior still gets rested. You still get rested anyway. I think if you're logged off or logged in, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're inside of an inn. See any XQC post on your subreddit? No, I don't think so. What's this here? Yeah, I don't see it. But yeah, like, all I'm saying is, like, it sucks. Like, the thing is, it's, like, always bad whenever planning for things happens. And it's like, this is the streamer's fault, by the way. This isn't, like, the audience's fault. It's, like, whenever you're planning for things publicly. Because, like, whenever you publicly say, like, hey, X is going to be here, or, I mean, it's just, I always say X, but that's actually a relatively good example here. You know, XQC is going to be here, or Asmon's going to be here, or Soda's going to be here, or whatever. Then people get disappointed whenever it doesn't happen, and they get mad at the person for not being there. You see kind of what I'm saying? 30 gold? Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'll probably do more dungeons, like, later on tonight. I don't know how long I'll be doing New World stuff. I want to see what it's like. Thrallmar daily, 1k honor, one-handed weapon. Thrallmar is horde. Alliance gets a sword, I'm like 90% sure. Let me double check.
Greetings.
So yeah, it's like,
Something.
for example, like, we've had plans of, like, things that we were gonna do, and we just ended up not... Jesus Christ, thank you, man. Holy shit.
Hey there.
Yo, thanks. Yeah, it is a one-handed sword, by the way. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's get our fucking mount, man. Snowy Griffin squad.
Well met.
Fucking got it.
See you soon.
There it is, dude.
What can I get for you today? Safe travels.
Nicely done.
Yes.
I'm the guy who gave you 100 for Epic. Remember me? Thank you, man. I fucking appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do. Wait, you were the paladin? Was that him? He was like 55 and I was like level 20. Holy shit. Yeah, I remember him. Man's grinding hard, yeah. I'm feeling good, bro. We level so fucking fast, man. God damn. Most of these players react to somebody today? I already did earlier in the stream. I set my VODs so you can watch them whenever like, while I'm live. I found a setting for it, and it's fixed now.
Can I help you?
I'll talk about this for like 5 minutes, and then we start the game. What's my slash played? Total? 2 days, 5 hours. This level was 43 minutes with about probably 10 minutes wasted. Actually, more like 5 minutes wasted. Another Hundy. God damn, thank you, man. Bro, this guy farms gold. Holy fucking shit. Bro, like whenever we get to 70, we're gonna pop the fuck off. Holy shit, absolute leveling god, yeah. 60 70 seems faster than 50 to 60. I think that's probably because people know the quests better and the quests are better organized. Hitting 70, all quests give gold. Yeah, that's a good point. And also, like, you just make more gold from, like, raw loot. Blizz is banning people with 30 A's and AFK and AV. Any thoughts on that? So I already covered that. We were talking about that a little bit earlier today. And let's see if I can pull it up. Give me a second. Where is it? It's right here. Let me get you guys back on the screen. There we go. Yeah, so I looked at this. I think this is a huge thing. It's actually a really big deal, and I'll spread awareness to this. We'll probably put out a video on this. Is that people getting banned for AFKing in AV is a good thing, but people getting banned for guarding towers in AV is a bad thing. It's just, like, there are cases where people can behave badly, and it's like, oh, I'm defending a tower. It's like, no, you're not. You're just AFKing. And there are people that actually AFK at the tower. It's totally true. But I think that Blizzard being the judge of that does worry me a lot with how many people are getting suspended. And like it being kind of a wave. So I don't know, man. Standing up during a death timer for 8 days, man. Yeah, it's like... I think that there should be a certain level of common sense attached to it. And... like recently Blizzard banned a bunch of people for like buying carries, and a lot of the people that got banned didn't buy carries or sell carries or anything. Like there was one of our friends that sold carries for real money and he got banned, and he is still banned because he sold carries. That's it. Sold carries for real money, got fucking banned. However, there's a lot of other people who didn't sell carries for real money, and they got suspended anyway. So I think it's a big problem. Same company banned you for buying gold. They banned me for RMT, yeah. I got banned for RMT, and then I had to get it overturned. You can even report enemy faction. Sounds like a lot of griefing potential. It would have no griefing potential if it wasn't automated. The problem is that it's automated. So Blizzard needs to make sure that whenever they do this stuff, they have a lot of tools in place to make a decision on how to do it the right way. It's all automated, I think. I know for a fact it's automated because remember whenever and like it's a Blizzard-wide thing. It's not just in World of Warcraft. So I think they're using the same system in TBC. And like logically, the reason why I think that is because JT, remember the Diablo Immortal whale guy? We watch his videos sometimes. He said that people in his BGs, people in Diablo Immortal, were getting fucking auto-deleted, auto-suspended because of the same thing. So you have people in another game, the same thing's happening to them. It's like the same company. I mean, you know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I bet it's the same thing with Wrath. So yeah, I think they need to fix this as soon as possible. There's a lot of people that are really excited about Wrath, and not letting them play the launch, I think a lot of people will just be so angry about that, they won't play the game. And I feel like a 30-day suspension, especially for like a first-time offense for AFKing, is like really probably too much. I think it's too much. I think that it's much more fair and reasonable to give somebody a 24-hour, like a 24-hour, 7-day, 30-day, 6-month, or a 24-hour, 6-month, or a 24-hour, 30-day, something like that. I feel like you should not 0 to 60 people like that, or 0 to 30 in this case. Yeah, so not even, man, just BGs of that. Yeah, exactly. 30k suspended. Yeah, I mean, in a pre-patch where you can buy Season 4 gear for Honor. Well, no, it's like there's nothing wrong with people doing BGs, but you have to be there for the BG. And it's also, like, I think it's reasonable that, like, oh, yeah, you have an AV match that lasts for, like, 30 minutes. You're AFK for 3 minutes. Like, I don't think that's a big deal. I don't think that's a big deal because it's just... it's just common sense. You're going to have people that need to walk away from the computer for a second because something happens. There's 80 people in the lobby. Yeah, what if you have to take a piss? Like, what if you have to take a shit? Like, it is what it is. How long would you have to AFK to get 30-day ban? I don't know. Banned for playing defense, got hit with 2 weeks ban or something like that because they're salty. And I do want to acknowledge that there are people that got hit with this ban that 100% deserved it. 100% You're sitting there, I'm defending towers. The tower's on fire. It got captured 10 minutes ago. Yeah, like, what do you mean you're defending it? It's gone. Right? Oh, you're defending towers in the Yeti cave. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I didn't know there's a tower out there. That's crazy. So, yeah, you're absolutely right that there are people that are 100% deserving of these suspensions. However, that's not everybody. Yeah, I think that they... Obviously, I think Blizzard overshot the mark. So, hopefully, that's what happens. Trust the information you provide. Yeah, I mean, like, I hope that Blizzard can make the right decision with this. Would you say the majority of these bans are deserved? No. I cannot. I don't know enough about Blizzard's, like, non-participation in BGs is kind of a new ban type thing. Because I used to AFK AVs all the time. I mean, all the time. So, what is the line to draw? So I don't know, like, kind of where that line is what I'm saying. Classic, it's happening right now, yeah. I called people in the Yeti Cave are doing a quest five games in a row. Well, it's because they're AFKing. Yeah, I mean, I think that's really what it is. We'll go back over here, try this. I think they can walk this back some. Or do you think they will double down? I think that they will... I think realistically, what's probably going to happen is they will double down and then walk back individual suspension appeals.